Hey guys, welcome back to Get Even. In the last episode you may recall that I got spooked by the most silliest of things, a gate shutting. What can I say, I'm a bit jumpy. But we also discovered that I have now got what can only be described as like a visor or something on my face now. And we now know, kinda, who Red is. It's someone who switches between a man and a woman voice. I didn't know a trick like that could exist, but who knows? But we'll see what happens going forward and see what the chaos ensues. Okay, so I can't go back in my little room now. Brilliant. I have got my phone still, that's good. And now I have my pistol.
Wait, a gun. My gun.
Consider it security, Mr. Black. A token of trust.
How can I trust you when you knock me out and put this thing on my head?
To explain, your memory was damaged in the explosion, leaving two questions that you came to us
To answer, why were you there?
And who was the girl?
I know why I was there. To save the girl.
Then we are making progress.
Please.
Proceed.
Proceed with what? Hello?
Hang on. I went to you guys and... Hang on, that doesn't make sense then. So, my guy knows that he was there to save the girl, but he doesn't know what happened afterwards. But these guys do. Well, okay. Let's see where this goes then. Wait, is this the gate that... No, this is a different place. Okay, so we're moving on. Oh, it's under scan. What is that, a helmet? Not a helmet, like a visor type?
Analysis complete. Memory unit RR003. Codename Pandora Savant.
Looks like the same thing I'm wearing.
We got memory visualization headset prototype. Codename Pandora Savant. So my memory got damaged because of presumably the explosion. R. Ramsey, whoever that is. Back in 2014, fair enough. Okay, oh, didn't mean to do that. That one even. So now we don't have a ticking clock, we seem to have a rather annoying beep. Is that because of the surveillance camera or what? Am I still in the, like, well, psychiatric ward? Hello. What we got here? Identification data even. Walt Kaufman. Special handling code not yet determined. What we got here? Patient suffers from anxiety disorder and possible depressive disorder. Outwardly calm when any and all decisions are made by a third party, yet agitated when left to make choices themselves. Submissive and inactive by nature. Patient will quickly become anxious and argumentative if left alone for long periods. I don't blame them if they've got that thing on their face all the time. You know, it can't be overly comfortable at the best of times. Case information. Patient admitted after being found screaming and crying in a local supermarket. The police report outlines that the patients was whispering, "They're already here and they know what I did. Oh God, have mercy on me." After brief evaluation, patient was admitted to our institution and sedated. Immediate psychiatric interview showed thoughts and fixations on morbidity, right? Okay, morbidity, death and murder. Patient is talkative yet highly unresponsive to questioning. Okay, so he likes to talk, but he doesn't like to respond, if that makes sense. So it is a psychiatric ward. What's this? Patient bipolar disorder. Okay. Depressive disorder. So everyone's got some kind of disorder. Alcoholic hallucinations. Puppet master worshipper. Okay. What am I in here for? Why? I mean, I know they claim my memory is damaged. Okay then. What's your issue then? Patient suffers from dissociative amnesia, exhibiting a full sense of self, personal history, and overall worldview. Patient claims to have been a victim of a recent trauma, but cannot recall details. If allowed, patient exhibits a tendency to wander throughout the hospital with no discernible direction. When questioned as to the destination, it has been noted that the patient will reply here before settling down wherever they have stopped. Okay. Patient handed himself into Whittle police station, exhibiting erratic behaviour. In interview, the patient would only ask for Catherine, his wife. In later questioning, the patient exhibited no memory of the aforementioned Catherine and a later suicide attempt. While in police custody, prompted patient transfer to our facility. So, this guy is absolutely bonkers. Oh, TV again.
Hey, friend, over here. You got out. How did you get out? You can't leave me here.
Just hang on. What's going on here? Where are we?
Please, you've got to help me. The switch there, it opens this door. You have to help me.
Not following him, it's doing it himself. Apparently I can scan him though.
Match found. Samson Charnel. Patient number 39.
What does my phone know about the patient numbers? I don't get this. And more importantly, how the hell can he see with that visor on his eyes? I mean, like my guy, how the hell can I see? Is something being fed to my mind to see through it or something? I don't know. Right, is there anything I can see before I open aforementioned cell here? Nope.
Just open the door. Get me out before he puts me back in.
Okay, hang on. Maybe thermal reveal. Oh. UV light? Is that going to reveal anything? Oh. Okay.
Come back. You have to help me.
I will, I think. Maybe. I'm trying to find a way to open your cell.
Just open the door.
Heart of Darkness, Horrors of the Asylum. But if I do that... If anyone would like to read that, by all means, just freeze the frame right now.
Very good, Mr. Black. We must be as efficient as possible.
Wait, why does that have a consequence? I wanted to let him out, but I couldn't actually do it, so I don't get it. This is another page two. Screen text, that one. Again, by all means, freeze the frame right now if you wish to read this. I'll go through there. So if my actions have consequences, does that mean that I'm expected to do this multiple times? So, general work. Patient worked as a door-to-door salesman, but after suffering a mental breakdown, became a self-proclaimed cult leader. That's all there is to say about the matter. Okay. There's that pulse again. Can I examine you? Can I? Oh, hang on. Scanner. Nope, can't scan him. Okay then. What was in his room? Oh, really? I've only just walked through the door. Oh well. And nothing down here. Why can I hear electricity?
Although your memory has been affected, your twitch response remains intact. Pure muscle memory. Fascinating.
What is this? Place is filled with runaways, criminals, ex-military. Who the fuck am I? And why the fuck am I armed?
I understand your curiosity, but there will be time for questions later, Mr. Black. Please, proceed.
Well, these are all viable questions right now, so I'm not sure why you're not telling me them, or answering them right now even. Another TV screen. Right, so before I go that way, can't go there. Is there anything over here that I can walk through? Is that breathing again? Okay, so I've got to go forward this way. Why have I got 2 green lights now? Does that mean I've got another message somewhere? No, okay, maybe not. So, who's this? John Linden. Patient suffers from severe memory loss, making it impossible for him to make him to differentiate fantasy from reality. He reports both visual and auditory hallucinations, coupled with frequent out-of-body experiences. Believes he was abducted by some unidentified organization that tried to erase and destroy the patient's memory, unsuccessfully in the patient's own opinion. Patient was found wandering aimlessly near the Barnt Green Woods nature trail, wearing only blood-stained underwear. Blood-stained underwear? Okay. He assaulted 2 police officers who were called out to investigate and was subsequently arrested with some struggle. When finally restrained, the patient began screaming, "You don't even see the cages inside your heads." Other references to the officers being made blind fools and poor servants were also recorded during transit. Okay. Well.
Locked. Of course it is.
Yep. What do you expect? And am I going to need my gun again?
First birthday, second birthday, fourth birthday? No, never third, never. Someone there? Yes. Someone. Real? Turn on the light. Let me see.
Okay.
No! What did you do? Why don't they work? Where are they? You've taken away all the cake and presents! He'll be so upset, you monster! Monster!
What did you do, Mr. Black? Understand, your actions here will have consequences. You must take responsibility for them. It's all part of the treatment.
Sorry, what?
You damaged that circuit while toying with the fuse box earlier. Cause and effect, Mr. Black. That's why you're here. Action, reaction,
Past and present.
please proceed.
Proceed with what? Fuck's sake.
So, hang on. I turn a switch, and I mean, I know I obviously blew the fuses earlier because of sorting out the power supply, but I turn a switch, and it caused the guy to die. Well, actually, he's not dead by the looks of it. But he massively had a panic attack because his light wouldn't turn on. Not really seeing the cause and effect there, apart from obviously, you know, blow the fuse, light bulb dies. But I guess these guys are all psychotic, but, or suddenly appear to be. I still want to know who this red person is though, because it doesn't make, they're not really making a lot of clarity as to what their objective is right now. Are you the thing that's beeping? Sounds it. You got louder when I got close to you.
Always searching. You truly are the diligent detective, Mr. Black.
Well, that's what a
An
detective
admirable
does.
quality that will come in quite useful.
As we prepare for our first little trip
The more external stimuli
you engage with while wearing the
Pandora unit, the more effective your synaptic recall will be. Please, continue.
So hang on, if I somehow now become a guinea pig more than anything, I mean, it kind of makes sense because obviously they're the ones who've captured me and stuck this thing on my head. And now, which way do I want to go? Up or down? Well, is there a door up here? Yeah, I can't open them anyway, so that's fine. Down it is. It's going to shut me, isn't it? Maybe not. Or I just talk a load of shite anyway. What we got here? Roger Howard, Advanced Defense Strategy CEO. Okay, so there's that dude. So this is Roger Howard, this dude. Right. Why am I concerned with that? So this is a floor plan, I'm guessing. Is that just another version of it? No, it's a different floor. So there's a central chamber by the looks of it. What we got here? Advanced defense strategy. Okay, so this might explain what... This is page 12. Established in the late 90s, Advanced Defense Strategy has quickly become one of the leading manufacturers of small arms in the UK. This is actually based in England. Interesting. As of the beginning of the financial year 2007, the company is now the fourth largest defense contractor in Europe. Opened in 1998 by Roger D. Howard, an ex-serviceman and ambitious entrepreneur, Mr. Howard recently told the BBC that he always dreamed of merging cutting-edge computer technologies with the latest engineering solutions to create the weapons of the future. The reason I chuckled is because there is genuinely the BBC, and I didn't think this would be quote-unquote aiming to represent life, but hey. In my opinion, spoke Howard, weaponry and defense systems are both fields that should be at the bleeding edge of technical progress. Take the internet, for example. This is something that was extensively used in the US Army decades before it was available to the wider world. Was it? Okay. In fact, in certain circles, the World Wide Web is considered something of a museum piece. I think that alone highlights the role of the arms manufacturer to show humanity the direction we are headed, to show them the future safely. Okay.
Ah, the Pandora is reacting. Keep your eyes locked and focused. Slow, even breaths. Patience, Mr. Black. Calm.
Focus.
It will take the memory unit a moment to calibrate.
Okay, well, before I do that then, this is the girl, who we still don't know who she is, or what her role in all this is, apart from obviously, you know, the whole bomb thing on her. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if she's actually dead or not.
Very good. Just relax and allow that image to take you back there. You may feel a little disorientated at first,
But you will be
perfectly safe. The building in the photo is the headquarters for Advanced Defense.
strategy, or ADS,
They are, or should I say were, the UK's
is leading weapons manufacturer.
They were developing a weapon known as the corner gun, which apparently you remember.
Well, of course I remember. I had it in the previous episode. So, rather than being time travel, I'm guessing I'm going back in memories. So I seem to have like the floor plan by the looks of it. Can I scan anything? Nope. Okay.
What the fuck just happened? Is this real?
The answer is slightly more complex than the question, I'm afraid, Mr. Black. It's real enough.
For now.
Just relax and explore.
Okay. Still the prototype. The corner gun.
Highly likely. We believe someone hired you.
Text message says Robert.
Probably Robert Ramsey.
Worked for a rival company.
FDG.
So one company hired me to steal from another.
Don't worry about piecing it all together, Mr. Black.
Just relax and...
And relax and explore, yeah, I got it.
No, this is definitely the time to sort of start asking all these questions, because... So I'm back in a memory, but they can still talk to me through my phone. We'll go with it. See what happens. So... I'll go through there. I'll go through there. That's my footsteps. Okay, that's fine. I'll go through there, obviously. Anything I can scan around here? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I need to find a code then. Which is probably going to be linked to going through here. I wonder, have I still got my gun? Right, so I've still got my pistol with a bit of ammo, but I don't have my assault rifle anymore, which is fine. I don't need the assault rifle, I don't think. Oh, right. Oh, okay, that's...
What the fuck is that?
It's quite simple.
We programmed in a simulated projection of your real-life scanner. It will help you make sense of any inconsistencies in your synaptic recall.
Your memories.
So what you're basically saying is you have the ability to rewrite what's in my head. Okay. Right, well, we'll go with it. That's fine. Nothing there. So, hang on. F1 is the light, F2 is the scanner, F3 is thermal. Well, they're the three I'm really interested in. That's handy. Much quicker than having to go to the little interface. Don't shot me, please, okay?
An opportunity to engage your mind at last. Not just shoot your way out of a problem. Careful. Those pipes will burn if you get too close.
Burn? I thought this was just a memory.
It is, but your brain will give you the sensation of being burned. What affects the mind
Affects the body.
cause and effect.
This is crazy.
Well, that's just handy, isn't it? There's going to be a pattern, isn't there? I mean... Where do I want to be going? I'll go through there. Oh, didn't see these ones. Oh. Right, so is there a... Ah, hang on. There we go, so that one. Ah, that's cooling down now. Right, okay. There we go. And that's it. Yep. I mean,
See, you're more than capable of...
Figuring it all out.
yes, that's true. But those wouldn't have cooled down quite that quickly, I don't think. No. Aha, right, okay, we're going through this way.
What's going on? Something feels off.
Yes, you appear to be experiencing...
A slight temporal anomaly. You're remembering events in the wrong order. It's just your mind trying to make sense of it all. Perfectly normal.
perfectly normal. I don't like this. Okay.
It's all your fault!
Who's saying that?
Do you remember how to use the weapon?
Not really.
Why don't you approach the firing line?
Okay. That does that way. I'm guessing he does right. Fine. So that has a...
All coming back to you, I see.
Kind of.
It will soon enough.
How much did you know? How much did you know? How much did you know?
I'd love to know who that is talking to me right now. Okay, now I can walk through here. My dude's head must be seriously messed up if it's...
Crouch and move forward to continue.
Okay, well, I've had to do crouching, so I'm not sure why you're telling me how to uncrouch and crouch now, but... Oh, okay. Hey? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, right, I'm with you. Okay, fine.
Was it really you who started all this? Really you who started all this?
What did I exactly start? Oh, missed that.
How much were you responsible
Oh,
for?
that's on the side of your friend. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Ooh, right. We're having another flashback now, are we? Yes, we've already established how to switch between apps very quickly. Okay. Right.
I'm back in the ADS building.
Technically, you're not even there, Mr. Black.
No, I'm still trapped in your memory, but I think this is a good place to stop for this point. Yeah, it's a bit weird, not gonna lie, but I'm into it. It's really quite different from what I've seen in the past, and I want to know how deep the rabbit hole actually goes. But I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And by all means, drop a comment in the box below. But until the next one, guys, catch you then. Bye.